What is going on YouTube? This video will be going on YouTube. That's how you're watching this right now. The fourth wall hasn't even been established and I am breaking it. Breaking the fourth wall 5 seconds into the video? Who am I? Who am I? Welcome to Death and Taxes. Welcome to Death and also welcome to Taxes. I've had this game on my Steam wishlist for a while and decided to get it. I had this harebrained idea to record the Let's Play of this while I stream it to TikTok. That would have been a terrible idea. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna live stream anymore. I don't get any views when I stream, so what's the point? What's the point of live streaming if there's no one in chat? You're streaming to the void. I don't want to do that anymore. Honestly, I'm not cut out to be a streamer. I don't have a consistent schedule, and I'm boring as fuck. I prefer editing Let's Play videos so I can just cut out all the nonsense garbage that doesn't need to be there. Anyway, this game is essentially Grim Reaper Simulator. I'm going to be the Grim Reaper. Fate, keeper of world order. Oh, looks like you need lemons for a spell. I gotta walk down the street. Gotta walk down Abbey Road to get to the market. Get to the market. Get some lemons. Excuse me, sir! Whoa. The Grim Reaper. And I can customize my outfit. Begin the bureaucratic afterlife.
Finally, the new spawn has awoken. What a momentous day. I am honored to welcome you into our world. Spawn... hang on. Spawn number 39.
I played this intro a few times in the demo, and the number is random every time. They actually randomize the number with every new game.
I am Fate. I am the keeper of world order.
I don't care much for being 39. Can I be Fate? Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate. They give you the option to question what's happening and where am I. It's pretty obvious. Hello, a pleasure to meet you, Fate.
Oh, a polite Grim Reaper for a change. This is a good start.
It's pretty clear from, like, the intro comic we just read what's going on here.
Welcome to your new job as an overseer of Cosmopolis City Subdivision 4, the Sun County Wine Region. I know what you are thinking, and yes, your assignment is choosing humans who have to die. Pretty standard stuff. As it is your first day, try to get to know the system. And do not destroy the world, yes? Gallows humor.
Wait, I have to kill people?
Right, yes.
Whatever you say, boss.
Delightful. I appreciate solid work ethics and a dedication to the craft.
I'm a loyal employee.
Remember, the fate of the world lies in your hands. Humans march towards the great dying. They always
The great
teeter
dying.
on the precipice, creating endless chaos.
Not the precipice. The precipice.
We keep humans from falling off. We establish the equilibrium and keep the chaos in check. For that reason, your actions will have consequences.
They keep humans from falling off, except me. I fell off tremendously. I was never on. I was born to do this.
Yes, you were. Literally. I will now show you your workplace. One more thing. This will be your 7-day evaluation period. When the week is done, you will be assessed.
All right.
1 week to show us what you are made of, Reaper.
All right, we're at our desk. Here are the files on humans who are in life-threatening situations within your domain. I'm granting you time to settle in, so no difficult rules and requests as of today. Oh, and also the files we get are random with every new game. Talia Al-Farsi. Talia is the current president of Formosa, recently elected after years of working as a professor of economic theory. They are known for being critical of exploitative structures and pushing for more wealth equality. They have 3 kids and 8 grandchildren. Chael focuses on researching red dwarves and the possibility of finding habitable planets in their systems. As a lifelong science fiction fan, they were sad but accepting of their children dressing up as bow-wielding fair folk from a fantastical novel. Okay, pushing for more wealth, equality, or finding habitable planets within space. 8 grandkids. This one's actually tough. I mean, it seems like this lady has, like, more going on. I don't think the scientist is gonna find any habitable red dwarfs. Sorry. Confirmed choice.
What ho, customer! Welcome to Quartermaster Mortimer's Plunder Emporium. As ye may guess, I am Mortimer. The Mortimer. The one you may have heard of. The famous, nay!
Oh yes, Mortimer, the
infamous
Quartermaster, yes.
Quartermaster!
The Mortimer, an honor to meet such a legend.
Aye, 'tis me, terror of the ways. I may have grown most humble with age, but tales of my thunderous exploits will live forever!
Can I buy stuff here?
Aye, ye are visiting me ultimate dream, the Emporium! Browse at your will.
Sorry, I forgot to react that I was in an elevator and just scrolled all the way to the basement. Whoa, I'm in an elevator? The thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. A looking glass. Clothing. Widget. Nothing much there. Cerberus den. The little death is waddling around.
Oh, the new death spawn. Welcome. How was your first day?
It was okay, I guess.
Good. I understand it may take time to get acclimated. Everyone goes through that phase. Remember, lives are on the line.
Indeed.
I see exactly 1 person perished today, as tasked. Did you figure out the best choice?
The best? There were only 2 options.
Indeed. I am glad you are paying attention. In the future, I may require you to make more difficult choices.
I don't know, that one was pretty tough. That one was a pretty hard decision.
Unfortunate, indisputable, incontrovertible, ironclad law of cosmos.
I still don't understand what I'm supposed to do. No, I'm ready for anything.
Keep your eye on the letter for future guidelines. And keep up the good work. A new day awaits. Off you go now.
Pleasure doing business. Nope, they didn't change. End of the day. Before I go to work, let's check the quartermaster.
Jolly Roger! Again ye honor me tiny abode with your visit.
Ooh, a calendar. To help keep track of any passing temporalities, it counts days in a month, 1 from 1 to 28. Those are all the days, all of them. Pair of cat ears. The Thernody of Desolation. Peculiar flecks twirl disquietingly inside this glass globe, never settling. In the middle of the storm stand figures too difficult to discern. Everything seems to be in a state of constant transfiguration. A little bit of poetry. There's a library down there. And a library there. So many books. I hope you found your accommodations adequate. Here are the rules of the day. Follow them and you will be okay. I am handing you another simple task. One human with an engineering or industrial background has to die. Former Sun economy gradually improving after critical economic reforms. Click here, Tali al-Farsi re-election campaign. Nations start arguing over outer space colonization rates. Engineering or industrial background. Ashaki loves nature and enjoys painting, so they decided to put these two together. Their main expertise is in environmental restoration, reintroducing balanced habitats into abandoned industrial areas. They're an avid drawing enthusiast, often seen sketching wildlife in pencil art. Does this count as industrial, though? Rafiqua is very much into renewable energy and has been trying to figure out new experimental ways of making power generation more efficient. They also love flying kites and playing with their dog. Stanislav works at Cosmopolis City Courthouse. They have few goals in life other than becoming the world's fastest typist. Already, their fingers run across a keyboard like bolts of lightning, but they feel there's more that could be achieved. Well, let's kill the engineer. Another day in the bank. Okay, this changes every day. It's like... So the store changes every day. So I don't have to check multiple times a day.
Grim, how was the second day on the job?
Bad, really bad. It was good.
Good. So, did you follow the rules properly?
I did. Almost.
Great. Yes, everything looks to be in order. Continue the good work, and do not let tough choices get you down.
I hope I get to kill more people. Sounds great.
Great indeed. We could use more spawns with your attitude. Rest well. You will need it.
Let's go. End the day.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
A visage, which is in equal parts bold, gruff, smooth, and cool, straight from the old days when expensive advertising told me smoking was cool. Oh, I don't have money yet. Couldn't buy anything if I wanted to. I don't have currency. Two humans have to die. A new day dawns. You ought to know the drill by now, but just in case, here's another simple one. No special requests. Just try to follow the rules and choose the appropriate profiles. Send them to me by fax. Engineer finds nigh indecipherable design documents after death of colleague tried to actualize designs with moderate success. Challenger at the swiftest typist World Cup types so fast they accidentally break a finger. Deserted sand quarry turned into an ecological sanctuary, attracts rare bird species. Okay, we got 5 profiles here. That's so many. Leo has been in politics for over 40 years, and in that time they've worked hard on relaxing the government's meddling in the real estate market. Although nobody has found proper proof, there have been rumors that Leo has taken many bribes from a number of realtor agencies. Columba is a distinguished war veteran, these days working as a well-regarded passenger airplane pilot. They're happily married and have 5 children. As a hobby, Columba is extremely interested in the history of religious buildings. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from working as a Viagra salesman only a few years ago due to a lack of stamina for this high-energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. He's 87. Damn. Conrad is obsessed with building the ultimate gel nails. Their designs keep getting wilder and more impractical each day, but customers keep coming, thirsty for the most fashionable, weaponizable nails. Ellie is not a virtuoso. They're also not exactly what people would call particularly talented. However, they work hard and practice a lot. Their band has started doing alright, and Ellie has been able to quit their service sector job to become a full-time keyboardist. The band has a fast-growing fan base. Okay, well, kill the politician, of course. This guy's almost dead anyway. This guy is almost at that death age. Although they just retired. Okay, people like Columbo. I don't have to kill the old guy. I have the option not to. Yeah, you open that erotic art gallery, Alessandro. Kill the guy who's making nail weapons, maybe. Wilder and more impractical each day. Live. Live. And live. Blah. Another day, another victory for the OG.
Another day, another victory for the OG.
Taking out the sweats in among us. I don't know how the quote goes.
The imposters among us.
Sign sheet.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
I feel hungry all the time. How is that even possible?
Probably some of the psychic residue left over from the creation. Making a death is not simplistic alchemy. Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
What can I say? I'm good at my job. Meow, the cat interjects.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
I was supposed to be getting paid this whole time?
Yes, an unfortunate oversight.
I honestly didn't expect to be paid for this. I didn't think this was like a real job. For like money.
Worry not. You will be getting back pay for the missing days.
It's the Grim Reaper. They get a salary.
Stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy. Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all. Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Okay, so there are optional objectives.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Although they're not really optional, you have to do them or you won't get paid as much. It's extra credit. Hey, I got money. No, it's still the same day. I have to end the day and then come back. End the day.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
This suit would make me look sharp and professional, while the bow tie adds a subtle flavor of levity. Fit for the funeral, or for clowns. It spins and whirs, it clicks and clacks, very soothing and helpful in times of stress. Purchase the Death Fidget Spinner. I won't do that. I wonder if there's anything you can get at the shop that like actually helps you in gameplay, or is it all just like flavor text? It's either just stuff to decorate your desk or to give you like a costume. Ooh, I have coins to flip. Heads or tails? Heads or tails? Oh, heads. 3 human deaths. Have you looked outside today? It rains. It has been raining for hours. Appropriate to accompany the despondence within me. Well, here are some rules for you. all survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts. Skillful efforts. Skillful efforts of the pilot. Local politician dead after being struck by car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Old man opens erotic art gallery. That's the whole title of the news. Wait, you won't believe old man opens erotic art gallery. Wait, you won't believe Thomas Dipshit, Facebook user. He said I wouldn't believe it. Pregnancy rate suddenly increasing. Scientists baffled. Amateur keyboardist lays down passably acceptable keyboard solo. Stunning graffiti sprayed all across Cosmopolis City. There's something uncanny about them. Oh, I want to see that graffiti. Okay, 3 out of 5 must die. Graffiti artist. During the day, Andres is a small-time entrepreneur, but secretly they're a naive, impressionistic painter. Their graffiti is found on many walls, made anonymously at night. Andres suspects their art has mystical powers, trying to add positive karma to nice houses. But it's unclear if they're fully in control of these powers. Grim, I'm watching. You should mark this profile to live. You got it, boss. I mean, the boss directly says this one has to live. They're living. Sofiso constructs buildings. Not much else to it. They try their best to manage balance between the demands of the clients and experimental ideas of architects. In their spare time, they're carving small sculptures. Okay, not much going on for Sofiso. Until recently, Jody embraced their life as a librarian. One day they visited an exhibition at a recently opened erotic art museum. There they experienced an awakening of sorts, ditching their previous profession to become a thong salesperson. What? I was not expecting that choice to have the erotic guy live to have a ripple effect. That's hilarious. This librarian went to an erotic art museum and they're gonna sell thongs. Good for her. Chase absolutely loves shredding guitar solos. The more technical, the better. Their fingers pick and slide over guitar strings so fast most cameras can't even catch up. They're an idol to any ambitious young guitarist to be. You either grill or you broil. Those are the only two options for cooking food. Some people say there are other ways, but Miu disagrees. But Miu often disagrees about many things. It's in their antagonistic nature. They love board games, but for some reason most people don't want to play with them. Ooh, Miu's probably dead. Okay, I just have to choose which one of these 4 I want to live. The thong salesperson. Ooh, it's a toss-up between the thong salesman and guitar guy. Antagonistic lady, dead. What is it? 3 people have to die. Yeah, sorry thong lady, you're dead. There is an option in the options menu to have a text box be, "Are you sure you want to confirm this choice?" And I turn that off. Who needs building construction? Get that out of here. We need more guitarists in the world. Yep, that's 3 deaths. Hold on. Yep, 3 human deaths, that's correct.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance.
I caught that, sir. I caught that, boss.
I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
I am an amazing employee.
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
If any future employer sees this, I'm really good at this job. This fake job that I'm doing in a video game for a YouTube video, I'm really good at this. Put this on my resume. Any future employers. 5 days of experience being the Grim Reaper. Put that on my resume. The cat emits a delighted meow at the prospect.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
Oh, to be middle management. at whatever this place is, the death office of some kind. Hey, $300.
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
That's what I was waiting for, the eraser. The Leviathan Obliviator is used to remove grievous mistakes, meaning it erases whichever mark you made on a profile, one use only. Definitely want to buy that. Whoa, a seriously terror-inducing visage, but then again, who wouldn't want to look like an antediluvian monstrosity? Besides, tentacles are extremely useful. This resonator collates accelerated electromagnetic waves of various frequencies generated by the artificial vibration of eternal recurrence, which travel through the aether and then blast them at you. At you, the viewer! At you, the viewer! I'm buying the eraser.
Avast! This tale is beyond reproach. We were sailing the high seas when we found a shipwreck full of these off the coast of the wild wakes. 'Twas power to erase even the most dreadful of mistakes. Used it to erase one of my risky love letters. And you know what? Never heard from the love interest again. Amazing little thing.
Great story, Mortimer. Pleasure doing business. Hell yeah. It removes a mark, but is then consumed. We're up to 6 profiles. Good, you are paying attention after all. We cannot allow workers to doze off or become complacent, else mistakes may sneak into the workflow pipeline. I hope you are enjoying the routine. Okay. 2 humans have to die. Spare any humans with a science background. Electrical substation burns down after graffiti of candles found on walls. Is the forest haunted by witches? Creepy little wooden statues found all across the nearby woods. Local broiler cook disagrees about the meaning of life and afterlife, dies in order to prove point. There's so many people who would die to prove a point, and they are the true comedians of our time. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension and possibly destroy the world. Cozy Bohemian Waffle House gaining popularity. Go check it out. Okay, comploser. Climate scientist. Money launderer, marine biologist, field research. Okay, we have a lot of... Wait a minute. There's 4 science people and 2 non-science people. That's cut and dry. We have the 2 human deaths. I'm gonna read them anyway. Michael was a music prodigy since age 4, being able to pick up any instrument with little to no effort. Recently, they have been working at fine art studios, composing some of the most haunting musical pieces for a number of soundtracks, mostly for computer games. Christopher opened a Waffle House in the middle of Cacti Valley to have a reason to claim illegal income but avoid customers. When a hiker finds the place, which sometimes happens, Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Oh, he's a money launderer. Oh, that's funny. Christopher starts sweating profusely and attempts to cook with 10-year-old ingredients. Is that the Bohemian Waffle House? Yeah. Damn it, this money laundering scheme is being legitimate now. Alright, sorry, composer. You gotta die. You gotta die right now. Alright, money launderer, go to hell. Or heaven, depending. Depending on what afterlife system we're... I wonder if this game will talk about the afterlife. We're literally playing the middleman between life and death here. Spent there earlier studying ichthyology. Spare any humans with a science background. Alright. Live. Kino is deeply intrigued by the universe and its mysteries. Doesn't enjoy leaving their hometown. They would never consider boarding a spaceship, but they love to look at the universe from the comfort of their own home. Having witnessed quite a few UFOs, they are slightly worried about the universe visiting us. Nani, a professor at Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. Hayden is a geologist who is adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using this soon-to-be-available technology. Oh, we got our 4 deaths, 2... We have our 4 living, 2 dead. Quota. Quota met for today. Hey, boss.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first.
What day is it?
Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
Honestly, I feel like I'm not killing enough people. I crave more. I feel awful about every choice. Meh, it's a job like any other.
Is it, though? I can almost imagine what a normal, basic, dreadful, everyday job would feel like.
It's not far off from this simulator.
But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
The question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought.
Yeah, I was literally born 5 days ago.
This
I was
control
conjured.
over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
Can't worry too much if this is what has to be done.
It gladdens me to hear you do not bother yourself with unnecessary concerns.
Yeah, if the Grim Reaper felt bad about killing people, that would be inefficient, you know? He just wouldn't get anything done. It's like, oh, sorry, I have to take your life essence. I have to take you to the afterlife, sorry. Sorry I have to do this to you.
The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Where's Steve Carell? Where's Dwight Schrute? I have never seen The Office in my life.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
What's the basis for the profiles? Is there like a point system?
Oh, not at all.
Is this like the good place? Where no one has any good points? You don't sound too sure about that.
I am, quite so.
What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices, yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Okay, yeah. No one can escape death.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions.
Yeah?
Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation, but that is just a bit over your pay grade,
Okay.
so do not worry about it.
So this was the afterlife thing I was mentioning. This was the afterlife part. So my position, I just choose who lives and who dies, but I don't decide where they go after they die. That's above me. That's like a promotion.
Anything else?
Where are all the miners? Why can I ask that? Why is that a question? Hey, why are there no children dying? Why are there no children and teenagers dying? Why can't I kill them? Why do all the profiles refer to people as they? Why don't these death profiles conform to the binary gender? Is what a bigot would ask.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, boss. I love this job.
Good patron, me ship of goods is at your service.
Cactus, the most brutal of all plants. Okay, I've seen those. The eraser was probably the only worthwhile thing at that shop. 8 profiles? You out of your mind? Ooh, okay. We seem to be on the precipice of dark times. I may have warned you that this job can have some harsh moments. Today is that day. This is very okay. Okay, today is really important. 6 humans have to die. 6 out of 8 have to die. Okay, any human with a medical background, dead. 2 humans aged 35 or younger have to die. Man claims to have saved Earth from aliens. Truth exploder. There may be hope for our planet yet. Scientists on the verge of breakthrough that may help the dwindling fish population. The results are in. Fish can have a little salami. Noted composer accidentally drowns at a peculiar pirate-themed cruise. 'Tis a curse, the pirate leader said. Was noted saying. Our small town prodigy moves to the city, we say, reach for the stars. Scientists very close to figuring out how to counter a dangerous pathogen. The prison system has failed society. The conditions in most prisons are abhorrent and only create more criminal behavior. I mean, that's just a real-life fact. Okay. Are there any young people in medical? Are there any young people in medicinal? Annabelle has devoted themselves to becoming either an astrophysicist or an astronaut. The two things are somewhat related. They also enjoy painting, mostly nudes, computer programming, and volleyball. A lot of interests. Can we have a 33-year-old nurse? Deadass. Born to migrant parents, Kathy was expected to go far, but never became a doctor. They toil long hours at the local hospital and love their job, while not being gentle with needles around old patients who accidentally touch their butt. When not working, Kathy lives in a tiny apartment doing laundry, sleeping, and eating takeout. Dead. Let's see here. For the past 15 years, Ye has spent every day working in a windowless concrete bunker, testing various vaccines in order to eradicate some of the deadliest diseases in the world. During off times, they enjoy lengthy bike rides. You're in the medical background. Dead. Ethel has been happily married for nearly 40 years, extramarital affairs notwithstanding. They consider being a grandparent their most important role, try to be cool, but have trouble understanding why some of their grandchildren aren't allowed to eat meat or peanut butter sandwiches. A sharp mind and quick wit have served Fiona well. They are the maths expert in a popular science show, making maths cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Okay, 2 people under 35 have to die. So we got 1. We got 2 here. Okay, we have 4 people. Wait. We just splay them all out here. Okay, we have 2 deaths out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we have 5 people that are 35 and younger. Maybe I should pick the two living people. I think Ethel can live. They don't match any of these. Oh, Dejan's a petty thief. Dejan needs to eat to live and steal to eat. Their spouse disapproves of Dejan's life choices and lets them know of it every time they're together. After a while, Dejan decides to lie to their spouse that they got a regular job. That's right, they decided to steal the truth. Alex is no stranger to some good old ultra-violence, taking some ultra-bribes and succumbing to some ultra-temptations. They also donate regularly to a dog shelter and work at a soup kitchen. Volunteer at a soup kitchen. Okay, that one's funny. Oh, they're 36. So they have to live. I almost missed that. They said at least 2 humans, but most of these people are under 35. Okay, yeah, that narrows it down. Okay, we need to kill 1 more young person. I guess I can kill the petty thief. They decided to steal the truth. Put the pen down. I'm scared. Okay, we got 3 out of 6. Okay, we have the 2 people under 35 dead, and no one else has a medical background. Satya is just making some extra money providing teaching services in a couple of wealthy private households. They're saving up for a lengthy worldwide trip, during which they plan to visit as many countries as possible. An avid fan of kite flying. Okay, I just have to pick the 2 people who are living. They donate to a dog shelter and volunteer at a soup kitchen. That'd be messed up if I killed her. You live, and prison guard live. Everyone else is dead. You're dead, you're dead, you're dead. Got your 6 deaths, buddy. Do you want to confirm your choice? I can't undo the choice, so I have to confirm it. I can undo one choice of all time.
Ah, Grim. It looks to be a rough day out there. New recruits often falter during dark time.
Yeah, I had to kill 6 people, man. It's a strenuous work day.
Yet you seem to have performed adequately. How do you feel after such a day?
I was built for these dark times. Boss, I am built different. There was a lot to do, but I worked it all out.
Good, good. We have to do what is necessary, even if we do not fully understand why.
I mean, why does there need to be an explanation for what's happening? I'm the Grim Reaper. What is there to get?
Let us hope these days do not continue. Any idea what happened?
Do you know what happened? You're in charge after all. Don't really care. Death is death. Beats me, a day like any other. I know it was bad, that's what matters.
Yes, I am. And yes, I do. Yet what use is a Reaper who cannot discern the situation from the details in front of them? Your answer would intrigue me, yes?
I know it was bad, that's what matters. Some sort of medical calamity.
Certainly not good, no. It is as bad as it has ever been. Off you go now, Grim. Good night.
Good night, boss. Why am I getting paid less money? Like, every day. What is this? We're on day 7, the final day of evaluation.
Need ye cures for ailments or a trinket to ward off a curse?
Autumn falls. This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of the year. It really brings out the eyes. Those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. It counts days in a month, 1 to 28. Those are all of the days. All of them. I like that joke. Time to go to work. How many? Okay, there's less now. There's only 6. University mourns as grim epidemic claims the life of promising student. Immunologist dead as epidemic hits hardest at those trying to combat it. Grim Reaper is going to be busy if there's an epidemic. A virus killing people. Nurse breaks neck after slipping on bedpan left lying in front of a stairwell. Who left the bedpan at the stairs? Prison guard arrested after beating a cornered prisoner to death. Prison guard arrested, beating up the prisoner. AI breakthrough imminent, promises founder of Transglobal Inc. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Oh boy. Okay, 2 human deaths. Spare humans who seem helpful against the troubles. Okay, see if we can clean up the mess from yesterday. That might give you the boost you need. Do not forget, you may leave troubles behind, but new ones always lie ahead. That's vague. Helpful against the troubles? I guess they mean against, like, the virus. Oh yeah, we gotta save the white-collar criminal. They seem pretty helpful. Growing up, Abu showed great promise in being a talented artist. At one point, they shifted their efforts towards forgeries of different types, from paintings to money, at which they are so highly skilled. Ooh, activist. Pilar believes that anyone not carrying a gun everywhere is practically naked and openly begging to get assaulted. Any politician daring to implement a stricter gun policy starts getting death threats from Pilar, which has greatly reduced the number of regulations. Oh boy. Oh, you seem like a bad person. David is the founder of Transglobal Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been the foremost proponent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. Choo-choo, all aboard the best train ever. Whichever train Ashley is conducting, they constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes, brightening the passengers' day. Gerhardt cuts and carves stone blocks out of stone at the local quarry. That's basically it. There's very little else going on in their lives. Their dream is to visit some of the highest mountains in the world and maybe cut a tiny chunk of stone out of those. Europa is a top gun at many multi-level marketing companies that sell everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs, despite starting their every recruitment pitch with, "It's not a pyramid scheme, but," they keep bringing in dozens of naive people. They start every scheme with, "It's not a pyramid scheme, but..." Okay, I should spare you. You're a good person, Ashley. Yeah, I should probably kill you. You're dangerous. You're actually dangerous, sending death threats to politicians about guns. Anyone not carrying a gun is practically naked and begging to get assaulted. Yikes. Take that out of context. Oh yeah, kill the multi-level person. Get out of here. There, I have my 2 human deaths. Everyone else can live. Increase a single world parameter. Increase a single world parameter value at least 2 levels in 1 day. Benefactor. What are world parameters? What do you mean by that? And I got that for saving a white-collar criminal? Okay, well, not everyone I spared could be helpful against the Troubles, but you said just 2 humans. You said 2 humans have to die. I followed that.
Welcome, Grim. It is the end of the week. Your performance review draws near. How do you think you have been doing?
Crushing it. Profiles come in, I send them out, clockwork. Dismal. I hate everything. I think I've managed to follow the rules. I'm surprised I made it this far.
Interesting. Yes, your answer has been recorded for the psych eval. Now then, before the assessment, let us look over your daily conduct.
Yeah, let's check it out.
I see the required profiles are all here. Excellent. This bodes well for the evaluation. I guess it is time to get started.
Wait, I wanted to ask about today.
Yes? What about today?
Yesterday went really bad. What about today?
Today? Oh, everything seems to be getting better as we speak.
Alright.
Do not worry about it. Fixing the world is a slow process. So, keep at it. As long as you follow the rules, it will all get better.
Alright, thanks. That's reassuring.
Now, where did I put those papers? Ah, here we go. Right. Looking at these stats, the numbers say...
Cliffhanger for the next video. Just kidding. I'm kidding. That would be bad. That would be terrible.
Your conduct over the 7 days has been most excellent. I am, sincerely, surprised and pleased by your display of loyalty.
Feels nice to have someone say that.
So much so that the office
I got a raise.
deemed you fit for a raise.
I don't do this for the money, you know. Thank you.
Oh, do not thank me, Grim. We are just getting started. Speaking of, the raise also comes with a prize. The office is proud to present you with an award of excellence. Display it proudly on your workstation.
I'm the best Grim Reaper that was ever conjured. Perfunctory claps.
Do not let this cloud your judgment. You still have much to learn and many rules to follow.
I like ice cream. Completely unrelated. I like ice cream. More rules?
One gets used to them, if in the right mindset. Fret not. As such, your 7-day evaluation period has concluded. You have passed.
I've completed the 7-day evaluation period.
That is all. Until tomorrow, Grim.
400 buckaroons. And that will conclude this episode of Death and Taxes. See you next time for more death, more taxes, more of this video game that I'm playing.